This is where you melee kill a zombie. Flashbang one of them? Yeah. Or they use a flash grenade on a liquor, I think.
I won't let you down, Marvin.
This is after you can get all 3 of the medallions for the goddess, and then you step in it and go under. This is the little raccoon vermin. And then of course I just randomly shot it as one would do, and it's a trophy of that. In truth, I wouldn't have meant to do that. I would have thought I had like a melee weapon and then clicked it once I like out of instinct. This is after having like done the whole pipe thing and redirect the water, and then you put out the fire on the helicopter, and you know I am, first playthrough, and then he lifts this thing up. I'm bummed I didn't get a clip of it, and I jumped like I not like out of my seat, but I was like, holy, you know what I mean? Like no, and like ran the other way. Oh, I wish I was streaming. It would have been good reaction, but this dude is menacing. And then it's a decent screenshot, all this blurry. Shows the mayhem of him. He's got me pinned here. Eat it. Oh, this was mad spooky. So I had rang him around the Rosie to kind of buy myself time to do this. And then look. Me too. Oh, it makes me nervous even just watching the clip of it. And then, as you know, you eventually have to get the power on in the jail cell area. And in order to do so, you got to get some electronic parts. And one of the electronic parts is in the clock tower. This is me now in the clock tower. Grabbing one of the gears. Not doing any cam tonight. I'm coming off like I had like some allergy thing with my left eye. It wasn't pink eye, but it was scratched up, red as hell, very sensitive to light. This is so cool, dude. This remake is so well done, and I didn't play the first one. I mean, I played it a little, but I didn't really like Resident Evil that much back in the late '90s. One, I was real young.
Write a report on this.
So when I did play him, it'd be when I was visiting my dad's, and he'd have what he'd call the Doom room, and it'd be where his PS1 was set up, and that's where we could play Doom, Tomb Raider. If I wanted to these, but the tank controls really threw me off. All right, so that's getting the clock tower up and going. And then you get this electrical part. The station's swarming with monsters. Even here, I can hear their cries, but it's not the zombies I'm afraid of. Codename Tyrant. Ultimate bioweapon, developed by those bastards in the utmost secrecy. To think that that thing might be wandering around here. Got the electrical part. Damn, Beetlejuice grabbing me here. I like how the bodies of the dude you kill stay. In that case, it's the mutated zombie dog. Ooh. Now, the first time, like through the jail cell corridor I just went through, it had me super sketched out. But at that point, I had already kind of like investigated, even looked for loot. At first, part of this was me even just trying to figure out like where's the starting point. Um, and then it's like, oh, okay, I get it. And I'm like, I'm gonna work from out, And then I trace this from the front to the like, okay, those are the only two options. Those are the only two options. We go from there. You see how they rotate? It's not too dissimilar to the one of the puzzles with the electrical current in Spider-Man. Now, I didn't play the original version of this, so that exact puzzle could have been in the original, and Spider-Man got it from there. We already saw the screenshot from this. Chances are they've ordered it to wipe out the witnesses.
Huh?
That doesn't explain the rumors about the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G
Get into the
virus
juicy questions.
and that big fucking sinkhole in the city, which, by the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab. Now, are you gonna talk to me, or are you gonna...
This interview is over.
Bitch.
So the first time I open it, or like I get done turning on the power, if you look ahead, you see the little thing on the wall with the red light. I had tried to toggle that prior, so I knew that was likely to be something that works now and something I would need to do. And I knew that there was a lot of zombies in the cells, but I kind of wanted to see how it played out. So the first time, the organic run when I got to this moment was I kind of just chilled, waited, and then eventually they just all come flooding in, and I wind up killing them all. But it gets real awkward because the Mr. X or whatever starts coming and fucking around too, and B, I use all my grenades, all my ammo for every gun, and I'm just mad depleted. So then I run it back, like load my save, and just run by them. Because I realize now that there's a loop and Mr. X is going to come in either way. But this was for a trophy for getting probably several with one grenade, maybe, or something like that. The flesh damage is really good on this. Like if you chunk the side of their shoulder, you'll see the flesh come off and stuff. So this is now after like me getting out of the jail, success like all the way through. Mr. X is somewhere behind me. So creepy. The score is fantastic. This is moments later.
Yeah, and this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
Maybe. After I hear it. Let's get out of here.
And then this is out of the police station now. You're in the city. Atmospherically looks fantastic. Love the rain, love the lighting, the gunshots, neon lights. Great shot. Another trophy, chasing Jill. Kendo, it seems like you got your reasons for staying put, so I'll trust you to take care of yourself. Still, if things get worse or your other arrangements don't work out, you know where to find me. I'll do everything I can. Jill Valentine. Just a little bit further. This is about where I ended it because I didn't want to do too much off stream.
They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons.
Umbrella.
They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
He says that so nonchalantly. Oh, very creepy monster in the sewers. Like the lizard, Spider-Man 2. At least that's the name she offered. Viewing Leon with suspicion, Ada kept him at arm's length, never letting it slip as to what her true intentions were. But it's clear that she had a very clear goal in mind. It's clear that she had a very clear in mind when she set a high-heeled foot into this hellscape. In fact, she was after a very specific piece of information, and when Leon was good enough to retrieve it for her, she seemingly appeared out of thin air once more beside him. And, oh.
Again?
It's not too late to turn back, Leon.
No chance.
With that
You're stuck
flashlight,
with me
though.
to the end.
Okay.
Ugh. You sure this is the right way?
Unfortunately.
Wait there.
Lizard monster.
Leon! Get out of there!
Ooh. What you doing in old Greg's wall? Oh, we got a Crash Bandicoot sequence. What you doing in old Greg's wall is... Yo, bro. Careful now.
Holy shit!
No, that's not what we needed. Full ass gator. Guess I could have just...
Ugh. Holy shit!
So there I was holding right on my thumbstick to try to just stay right and not be middle. But I guess that way the like course kind of forces you left. So you just have to be really quick about getting to the left.
Holy shit!
Question mark. We'll find out here. Okay. And I'm just gonna haul out to the left here. Nice. Now I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, because I was trying to go left and right, it was moving. Get out of here, blow him up, baby. Oh yeah. Ooh, chunky. Ooh. Dude, there's a chance that his body is acidic.
Chew on that.
Got him, tell him.
You overgrown son of a bitch.
Let me up.
Leon, up here.
I mean, I shouldn't really. This shouldn't be like a thing.
Just get up here.
I don't understand why I couldn't climb up down there.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
Very sketchy elevator.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military?
Other
Somebody else's?
military. Ooh.
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
I don't think we saw the last of Mr. X, but I'm glad he's not perpetually lurking right now. No lockbox? Love the typewriter sound.
Definitely Williams.
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
She's who we're looking for?
Not much time.
Whose work did she say
Need
it
to
was?
dispose of it.
She's like,
We're here for the G virus.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm warning you, Doctor.
Oh yeah?
oh man, I'm dropping frames like crazy. Why?
Stop!
Okay, I think we're on the other side. I caught it. Even worse than like later on realizing a cutscene or cinematic or set piece is ruined.
Didn't expect that from a scientist.
You're having an internet lag spike at that moment.
Leon,
Forget about me. Just go. Stop her before she gets away.
I'm right outside the facility, in pursuit of Annette. If it's not on her, it
Dang.
must be in the nest.
That's a charred body.
Once it's in hand, I'll call for extraction.
Ava? It's up to no. Well, spooky. What's cool is I genuinely don't know.
You can run, Annette, but you can't
Not
hide.
only what happens in like this game in regards to these people and who backtrack, you know, who's betraying who, yada yada, but where it goes in any future games. The only one I've played in totality, and I played it like I really played it, was 7 Biohazard. Okay, where I came from? Question mark. Let's see. And then. Collectibles. Oh no, not again. We're doing it. It's doing it again. EMF visualizer. Track wiring and hack component equipment. Aim and boom.
It's secret weapon time.
Dude, this is the devs are trying to make that angle. I'm not trying to do that angle. Are we through the other side? For now.
Candy from a baby.
Yeah, okay. Oh. Can I visualize them out of my face? Move, roaches. Well, what's happening here? Am I not holding it long enough? Just gonna hurt me. Oh. Is there a secret to like getting them dead quicker? Like is it spreading them out in different parts of the head? To the back of the head? September inspection, week 1. I already put in a request last week, but we absolutely must have a replacement ID wristband ASAP. We need one to gain access to certain areas. In other words, me and my crew can't get to places we need in order to do our job. But I don't want to hear anyone accusing us of slacking off. ID wristband. Is that the zombie I just killed? Where did he go? Where'd the zombie go I just killed? Oh, EMF. No way. Don't get back up. Oh. Why do I hear him? I hate it. Yep. Bro. Dude. That is not something I like about this game. That they take, what, 9? Yes, I've missed 2 now, but... Man... You probably don't even do that quick enough. You don't even need to fight that guy. I bet. It feels like the place you fight the like creepy thing earlier. Oh, blobber. He's a big one. Okay, this is not the room to really be looking for collectibles, I guess. Effers are everywhere. Go away. Go away. Not ideal. Not ideal. Maybe I can get him to line up. Without a work. Man, I'm dropping frames again like that. Alright, let me just get to a stopping. This sucks. I want to play the game. I want to play it on stream. But my ass stream doesn't want me to stream. Man, I have followed this to both ends. I don't get it. Oh, we need to hit him with the juke, baby. The guys I shot earlier are probably back up now, which is not ideal. Oh, I died. Get off me. Hey, bro. I almost want to die, start the sequence over. Dropping frame.